Hi everyone, my name is Shukru. In this video we will work on this Oridono Nishiki Japanese maple. This one I bought along the coral bark Japanese maple, and before we even start lesson 1, don't buy online Japanese maples, especially not the exclusive species, because again we have a crafted one. So what we will do in this video is put an air layer on this one, do some general pruning and make cuttings out of them. Let's get started. Here's a closer look to the tree. This one is a bit smaller than the coral bark, but still nice. I think we just can directly start with pruning. I'll try not to do much, but just some general things. I think in the top in here we have 2 branches. I'll just cut this one, the inside one, out. So that's number 1. Looking here in the back, I think this straight one is not that nice, so let's just take that one out. In here in the top, I think this one has a movement to the front and that one is just straight. So let's just take it from here. This one is a bit too small to make a cutting of, so or we can just try, why not? Looking in here, the air layer will be around this level, so probably we will have 2 separate trees, and looking from that perspective I think that one grows into the other one, so we can take this one out just from a bud in here. Here I'll just take the top off. This one is not that nice looking, but don't know what's better yet. Let's just keep it for now, or yeah, I just take it away. I just take this one away. This one I'll leave, because this one is from the rootstock, I hope at least. Then we can keep the rootstock alive and see what comes out of there. In this area it's quite busy. I have a dead branch here in the back, this one, so I'll take that away. And looking at the rest, so if we see this part as a separate tree, then I don't know if I will keep that twin trunk, but we will see. It's a hard one, so if you keep it like this, I think these small branches are a lot more open than these 2. So we could take these 2 big ones away and keep all the small ones, or we take all the small ones away and we keep the 2 big ones. And if I look at the big ones, I just don't want to decide yet. I think that's be the most important conclusion. This one has a little bit of movement, and here it's just straight, so let me take this one off. And looking from here, that I don't like, this one I also don't like, so I'll just take it from here, from this side. Means we have 2, so I'll just cut them separate. And yeah, inside growth is for now not that important. I'll just take this small one away, because this one is a bit lower and all the rest is coming from the same spot. In here the same, so I'll just take this one, small one, away. And we have a few dead branches in here. Let's see, I think it's just fine for now like this. So this one will stay, and here we will put the air layer. For the right one, here we have a bud where branches have formed, so below I'll remove the craft. From there I think till here should be enough. I'll just take another knife. This one is not that clean and a bit rusted, I see. Just taking a little bit of the inside layer off, especially maples. First take the outer layer off and then just a little bit from the inside layer. It helps with forming roots. I think that's just enough. And for this one, let's see, where's the first bud? I think it's here below. Oh, I went a bit just too far here, I see. It's here or just here below. I'll just take that one just to be sure. If things go wrong, then maybe it grows again from here. So let's take this one, just below it. So that's fine, I think, like this. Now what I will do different this time is I have a liquid rooting hormone, so I'll apply that. So the last coral bark I did with powder rooting hormone. This time I'll use a liquid rooting hormone, so let's just see if that makes any difference. I think that would be a good test because that one was just a week ago, so it would be a nice test, I think. So that's on there. This should use up. Just a little wire to keep it in place. Then close the downside. Now let's put some moss in there. Just a little bit more for this side. And this should be enough. Now let's put some tape, hold the air layer in place, because I can't close it from top, but this will really give it some tightness, which will keep it in place. Doesn't need to be strong, but good enough to hold it in place is enough. Like that. The moss was dry, so I'll mist it. That's it for this video. I came across a good sale online, but in the end both of the Japanese maples were crafted, which gives us again new work and new material to work with. We have put an air layer on this one and we made cuttings with all of the material we got. The only difference is this time we used a gel form of rooting hormone instead of powder form. The coral bark and this one is just a week difference. So I'm really curious to see the results. What will work better? I'll share that of course later on with you. For the Japanese maples together with this one and the coral bark, and I have a few other ones, I have another plan. Like I think I'm just going to plant them in one big pot. Just a bit the forest idea, but not really a bonsai forest. Thanks for watching again. See you on the next video. Bye bye.